Hello everyone and welcome to the YouTube channel Fucking Forever, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a review of the YSL All Hours foundation and concealer. So I've been using the foundation more than concealer just because, like, I don't know. But the foundation, I don't usually use a primer, number one. And yeah, I've been using it for, I don't know, a while now. And I don't know, it's like, it says full coverage, and it's like a rich level of fine pigments create a flawless, even coverage without a mask-like effect, blah, blah, blah. And I got a little red in this. Right now I don't have any face makeup on. I have eye makeup on, but that's it. So, yeah, and also it's up to 24-hour wear, matte shine control, and it's protected skin. So, yeah, and the All Hours concealer is just like a concealer, but it's just like all hours. So this is the packaging for the thing. That's that. And then out the actual foundation. You're supposed to like shake it up, the thing. So I don't know. But I am in the shade B20 Ivory. So yeah, and this is more like a matte instead of a dewy, just like a lot of different full coverage foundations. But yeah, and also this is just concealer. I don't know what to tell you. In this, I am the 40 PA2 shade, or actually it's 2, just 2. Yeah, because it's 2. So that's how that looks like, and it just has All Hours concealer and the YSL. So yeah, I'm going to be doing without any primer. I'm going to put this on my face, and then I'm gonna put concealer. I put concealer after my foundation. Some people do it the other way around, but I don't know. And we're gonna see like if it's gonna be like cover up the redness fully. And yeah, then I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup off camera, and I'll like show you guys how it looks and how it works with other products. So let's get into this. So first, for my face, I don't know, I'm not a big person, so I usually take like 2.5 pumps. That's like my usual amount. So 1, 2.5. It's not so much. It looks a lot, but I mean, like, I don't know, it's all sinks in. So my booty blender, and so we're gonna dip that in, and I'm gonna move this. So you can already see how it's like really pretty much full coverage. So yeah. But of course, the more you like apply it, this is pretty buildable, I'd say. So if you want more full coverage, then you could just apply more and more. But I mean, full coverage is great, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I don't really need full coverage. So I mean, even though I have redness, it's not like crazy. So medium coverage is fine, and a little coverage is like okay, but like medium. Because I do got pimples. And I forgot to put my face, I mean not my face, but my hair up. I'll do that in a moment. So yeah, if you're not getting the full coverage that you want, just build it up. Because, I mean, it doesn't like, I don't know, like break through the other layer of foundation if you build it up. So it's fine. So, I finished doing my foundation pretty much. It does cover your redness, but I mean, if you watch Nikki tutorials, you know that she has like full coverage, and like, it's just like the color. Versus this, I think this is like a medium to full coverage. I don't think it's like all the way full coverage, because there is like, it's still visible like kind of underneath, so it's not like just like a blank canvas, you know what I mean? So yeah, now I'm going to go in with the YSL All Hours Concealer. And usually where I put my concealer is first, I do like a big triangle under my eyes, like that. And then, same for the other eye. And this texture, by the way, both feel like the texture isn't irritating. It's more like smooth and creamy. It's not like weird or chunky anymore. Anymore. I don't even know what I'm saying. But it's just nice and smooth. So yeah. And then the other places I put my stuff, my concealer, is where I highlight. So usually right here, and here. And then just above the brow peaks. I don't go here because I'm like, but I do highlight there. I don't know. So I'm gonna blend that in. So this blends like butter, and it's really blendable. I felt like this is also buildable. Like both of these products are buildable. So I mean, I don't know why you blend the concealer, because the concealer is pretty flawless, I'd say. Yeah, so and this doesn't crease and doesn't go into your wrinkles or fine lines. So yeah, so now, so this is how I look with both the All Hours YSL foundation and the All Hours YSL concealer. It does look pretty good, I'd say. Like together they're pretty flawless. And now I'm going to show you how the products like work with other face products like highlighter, contour, etc. So I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'm gonna be right back. So this is how it looks with what I used on top of this. I really like this, by the way. It looks like really nice. It gives it a lot more dimension and all that stuff. So the things that I used were the highlighter that I used was I actually really like this one because expensive ones that cost way more I feel like aren't the ones for me, so I go for Maybelline. Okay, and I actually really like Maybelline. Their face things are actually pretty good. So this is the Strobing Stick, and this is in the shade 100. I think it's the lightest one, and it has like a pink undertone, which I really like because it's like just like more natural, and I like it. And it's not like blinding, but it still gives you like that nice sheen to it, you know what I mean? So then for contour, I use the Dior one. I think I mentioned this in another video. I think it was my mom's makeup thing challenge or whatever, because this is my mom's makeup. But anyways, this is Dior Bronze, and yeah, it is 020. And it's a nice warm tone, so it's not like brown. So I like this warm tone because it's just like more natural again. I don't really like to go for like, I don't know, a rainbow on my face unless it's like Halloween, because I'm not into that stuff. I like to be wearing around the house and whatever, like why? And much more in public, not to mention. And then I really love this product. It is Hourglass illuminating lighting powder. I love it so much because even like if you put this by itself on top of like your actual like normal like All Hours foundation, and like not just All Hours foundation, but just like your foundation and concealer, your canvas, it will just give you so much more dimension. Like it give you the highlight. It's not a highlighter, but it'll give you like the highlight, but also it will give you like your contour, but it's not contour, and it's like it's crazy, but it's great. I love it. My shade is Luminous Light, so yeah, you should go check this one out. I honestly really love this one. Everyday use. And yeah, that's pretty much all I put on top, and it looks pretty good. I mean, Yeah, so I honestly would buy YSL foundation again. The concealer is nice too. But I mean, like, there's a lot of concealers like this. Because there's like so many concealers. But also, I really like this one. Because there's not many like high end, like YSL is a high end brand that has such a nice like medium to full coverage. I don't like full coverage. I don't like not a lot of coverage. I like that medium to sometimes full coverage. You know what I mean? So I really like this because it's like evened out. It's nicely balanced, and I just think it's really great. So this is I like this more than this just because there's a lot more things like this. But this is also a huge win for me because it doesn't really like leave any creasings. It looks pretty flawless on the skin, as you may see, and it kind of just like looks nice, and it mixes nicely with the matte finish right here. So yeah, if it mixes nicely with what's underneath, then it will mix nicely if you like a dewy foundation or something like that. So that's my thoughts on this. And honestly, since I've been wearing this a lot, I know that since it's all hours foundation, right? It's actually pretty much all hours foundation. Like, it doesn't really crease that much. Like, I haven't seen creases, and I like talk a lot. Like, I talk a lot, and it doesn't crease there. I'm like, okay, cool, you know. So it's just like nice. Like, I feel like my other makeup is worse than this foundation underneath, and this is an important step because it's the base to everything. So that is my final thoughts on these two products. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more content like this, and I have other reviews coming up, and I have some already in my channel. So yeah, goodbye everyone.